living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden, golden. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the TMI tag, that's so popular. It's been floating around YouTube lately and I decided to kind of join on in. So let's get started with the questions. What are you wearing? I am wearing purple. I love purple. I'm wearing a purple blouse, like silk blouse from Madewell last season, spring 2013. I'm wearing a Ted Baker cardigan, really light, and I like to wear it at this time of weather because, this time of season, excuse me, because it's really light and it's really like, it goes with everything. And Micheal Kors watch, as you can see, purple watch. I'm wearing a bracelet that's kind of like a zipper bracelet, which is really cool. I don't know if you can see that, but that's really cool. A ring on my right hand, middle finger. And some bracelets I got from South Africa a while back, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. No, more like 2 years ago. Earrings, gold earrings that my cousin gave me when I was, back in the Congo. And I love them. I wear them almost every day. Oh, and I'm also wearing one of my favorite pieces of jewelry, my necklace. It is my Democratic Republic of the Congo necklace. It's a map of the country. And my mom gave it to me as a gift for Christmas, and I've been wearing it every day for a long time. So it's one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. Have you ever been in love? No, I've never been in love. I hope so very soon. I hope so. Ever had a terrible breakup? No, it's been pretty mutual. How tall are you? I'm 5'9.5" inches tall. And a lot of people tell me, no, you're 5'10", or, you're not really 5'9.5". But as soon as I stand next to a 5'10" person, honey, I'm 5'9.5", and I'm proud to be it. Holler! Next, how much do you weigh? I weigh 140 to 145 pounds. I don't weigh myself often, but that seems to be the range of where my, comfortable weight is at. Any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. Any piercings? My ears are pierced. I got them pierced at 18. And I've been rocking earrings ever since. I've been obsessed with earrings. So studs to hoops to African earrings. I love all types of earrings. OTP. One true pairing, right? I think that's what it's called, or that's what it stands for. I think I'll have to go with Derek and Meredith from Grey's Anatomy. Or Rory and Logan from Gilmore Girls. Hello! Yeah, they were supposed to get married at the end of the episode. Sorry, this is a spoiler if you haven't seen the end of the series. Yeah, they're supposed to get married, but, I'll always love Rory and Logan. Favorite show? I have Grey's Anatomy, Once Upon a Time, Revenge, House of Cards. Have you watched House of Cards? I'm sure everyone has watched House of Cards, who's obsessed with House of Cards, because that show is bomb diggity. Anyway, Suits, basically any kind of drama that's on TV. Favorite bands, Robbie, Seay band, one of my favorite. They're a Christian rock band, and oh my gosh, they always have the best songs that hit right at the soul, right at the core of who you are, and fabulous. Something you miss. When winter's around, I miss summer. And I also miss my childhood days. I miss my family. I miss my nieces, playing with my nieces and my nephew. There's a lot of things I miss. Favorite song? Ooh, I think this has to top my list. Golden by Jill Scott. Okay? I'm living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. How old are you? I'm 28. Zodiac sign, I'm a Taurus. My birthday's in April. A quality you look for in a person, in a partner. I look for kindness and authenticity and, realness. You're honest with yourself, you're secure with who you are, you have a vision for your life, your morals and values are intact or the same as mine. And, those, qualities are all important. You're culturally aware, you're open to new things and new cultures, you're open to traveling. I mean, the list goes on and on. I can go on and on about the quote. Favorite quote. Okay, my sister told me this quote way back when I was a teenager, and it has stuck with me ever since. And the quote is, "The most wasted of all days is one without laughter." E. Cummings. And if you don't know who E. Cummings is, he's like the best poet. He's one of my favorite poets in in the whole world, because his poets are so heart touching and just fabulous. So laugh every day, people. Laugh, smile, because if you're not laughing, if you're not enjoying your life, then that's a wasted day, because every day is a gift, is a gift. And tomorrow's not promised. The only time we have is today, present time. So enjoy it. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. Remember that, people. Let it become your favorite quote. What's the next one? Favorite actor? Kevin Spacey, House of Cards. When I first started watching the show, I was like, Kevin Spacey, you're fabulous. Then I went into the episodes and I was just like, Kevin Spacey is Frank Underwood. Need I say more? Favorite color? Of course, I'm wearing it today. Purple. Purple watch, purple blouse, purple cardigan, purple everything. I love purple. Purple. And also, a secondary color is red, as you can see in my bracelet. I love red and purple. And they kind of go together anyway. Loud or soft music? I like both. Both music, loud music in the car, at a party, soft music when I'm reading or working, just nice jazz, contemporary jazz music playing in the background. Yes, gets me in the mood, gets me in the zone. I love both. Oh, where do you go when you're sad? I usually go to my room and probably turn on my favorite playlist of music, or take a walk if it's good weather, and try to focus on something else besides, my sadness. So, I look at the blessings in my life, everything I do have, and that usually makes me get out of my funk or my, my sadness. And, changing position really helps. When you change your body position, if you're sad and you're sleeping and you're lying on the couch and you're under your covers, of course you're going to remain sad. But if you sit up or stand up or walk around, you're more likely to get out of your funk of sadness faster. Alright, how long does it take to shower? Excuse me. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to shower and moisturize my body, because I always have to moisturize. Yes. How long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? Okay, from shower to out of the door, about 45 minutes. If a little longer, an hour 15 minutes. For special occasions, I usually take an hour and a half, 90 minutes at the most. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, I've never, but almost have. I almost have. Almost. But almost. My turn on, I would say genuineness, authenticity, kindness, the same things I look for in a quality in a partner. Turn off arrogance, you're full of yourself, you're not really, if I can't conversate with you or converse with you, that's the turn off. We're not, our conversation is not flowing right. Anyway, the reason I joined YouTube is because I wanted to challenge my creativity. I wanted to be a creative person, artist, stylist, fashionista, think of new ideas, and hopefully, go on this journey and see where it takes me, because everything you need to do in life, you need to try things, and then you perfect them, and then you learn from them, and you learn from others, and you know, life is all grand. So fears, my fears, I don't really have a lot of like fears, like phobias or anything. You know, I get intimidated a lot. Like, for example, like if there's a big spider in the room, yes, I will scream and like run away. But then maybe after 5 or 10 minutes, I kind of can conquer that fear and like just push through it. And I usually can overcome that fear. But my biggest fear in life is not accomplishing and is not living my life to the absolute fullest that I can be. You know, living my best life, the best I can be. That's my fear. Last thing that made you cry. Like a really sad movie on television, like an emotional, like somebody who's gone through something, and you know that I can relate to that because I can relate to that feeling. So that made me emotional, and it made me like shed a tear or so. Last time you said you loved someone, to my mom when I was talking to her on the phone last night, and I say I love you to my niece and my sister-in-law and my family members. I love everybody in my family, you know. Last book you read? Oh, I have it right here. The last book I read is this book, and if you didn't see my previous video of what's in my purse, this is the last book I read. It is a really good book. If you don't know who Scott Belsky is, like I said in the last video, Google him. He's a great, and this is a great book for creative minds and creative artists and entrepreneurs and everybody. It's basically about overcoming, obstacles between your vision that you have for your life and the reality that where you are, and how to bridge the two. The book you're currently reading. Okay, the book I'm currently reading is this book called Wizard of the Crow. It is a novel. It is by the Kenyan author. Here's the book. I don't know if you can see that. You can see his name on the bottom there. This is a fantastic book. It is almost 800 pages long, but once you get past with a few chapters, you are hooked. It's basically about Africa and the culture, and the culture of African the culture of African culture, or the people, the African way of life. And it's based around a lot of things, but it's an excellent read. And if you're looking for a different type of author, a different author that you've never heard of, you want to read a new author in your life, I highly recommend him. Last show you watched was the House of Cards, and then after that I watched Shark Tank because that's a fabulous show. Last person you talked to? My sister, as she left for the day. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. I texted my friend, so we're good friends. We've been friends for about 2 years now, so yeah. Favorite food? I love all types of food. I love cheeseburgers. I really like Indian food. I really love Indian food. That's one of my favorite foods. I like Jamaican food. I like candy. The place you want to visit. I really want to visit Dubai. I really want to go to Dubai. I also want to go to Brazil for the 2016 Olympics, since I'm not going to make it to the World Cup this year. But yeah, I want to go to South America. Last place you were? I was getting my hair done yesterday. Do you have a crush? Not at the moment. I don't have any crush. Well, I also tend to need eye candy every once in a while, but I don't really have. Last time you were insulted. I don't get insulted too often. I'm a pretty even-tempered person, so who insulted me? Favorite flavor of sweet? Oh, I love peach, strawberry, banana, Cantaloupe I love. I love like not too sweet but sweet. So yeah, what instruments do you play? Well, when I was a kid I played the piano and the recorder, and then I didn't. Your favorite piece of jewelry? It has to be this necklace that my mom gave me. It really, you know, it's placed on my neck and it's close to my heart, and it really reminds me of, you know, how far we've come and the blessings I have in my life. So it's one of the great reminders. I really love this necklace. I really do. Last song you sang. Can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry in the long bye-bye. I'm silly. Favorite chat-up line? I don't have one. Has one been used on me? Yes. You know that one, have you, you know, fell out of heaven? And I'm like, no. Cheesy exclamation point. Very cheesy. Have you ever used it? No, I haven't. Have you hung out with anyone? I hung out with my friend last week. We went to Nando's. Oh my gosh. Last question is, who should answer these questions next? Anyone who wants to answer too much information questions about yourself. 50 random questions about yourself. They're a little bit TMI, and if you want to answer it, go ahead and answer it. I welcome it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Twinkle, 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 bye! What? Really? Oh my goodness. And there goes the fire station, the fire engine, as it zooms on by. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for it to go.